Hey, good evening, everyone. What's going on? Getting the game ready for you. Ooh. I still love that title screen. It's so snappy and good. How are you doing? Still messing with my levels a little bit. Hang tight. Okay. You ready to play some Hades? I am. Let's go. The House of Hades. 5 escaped attempts, that's it. We still have a long way to go. Okay, I think we already did our upgrades and stuff. I think we were ready to just kind of jump in to a run, if I remember. Okay. I think, right? Nothing else to do back here. Hey.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Mate. Let's see what new
What's this one here?
things we got. In your life, I really like Lucky Tooth. I love having the extra Death Defiance. Next boon you find will be from Ares. This blessing has 10% chance to be rare better. Okay, so these just guarantee that you start with a certain boon, which I'm sure some people really like if they're a big fan of a certain Olympian, but honestly, like, I'm not crazy about any of those. I'd rather have Lucky Tooth. Bum 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 bum.
I can do this. I can do this.
It's weird how green Tartarus looks from this point of view. And my voice sounds really weird tonight. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but my mic just doesn't sound right. There's something weird with it. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Hang on. Let me turn this up a little bit. Test 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better, I think. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. But I was gonna say that it's very green, and then when you actually get into Tartarus, I don't think it's that green. I think it's very unusual. Oh right, we should actually choose a weapon. We've got 3 keys. I think I was saving up. Hang on. Okay, so it's gonna cost 10 to get the next one. Actually spend. Let's see. Striking foes from behind. Deal damage bonus. You know, I actually do like this because of how long it stays in bosses. I think I'm gonna do that. I know I said I was saving up for wait, that's at max?
Hit the limit.
Dialogue for everything. I thought that there was more I could do with that, but I guess not. I was saving for something. Can't remember what it was. Alright. Wait, did we pick our weapon? What weapon do we have? Shit. Too late now. Alright, I guess we're going bow to start.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Will do.
Oh, what's this?
Wait, what? Press right trigger for an Olympian's aid if you have such a boon. Use 1 stock of your God gauge or all 4 stocks for a much stronger effect. Impervious. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds, does 350 damage. Max gauge bonus makes it extends the invulnerability. That seems extremely good, but
The wrath of Poseidon
would have been nice to have some other boons. Okay, sure. God gauge. So I'm guessing that's the thing below my health bar. And now that we do the extra 10%, we got to remember to actually fling this. Okay. Oh. There we go. Makes a difference. It's small, but it certainly makes a difference. Dude, are we just going all in Poseidon this run? I think we are. It's max Poseidon. And let me refresh my chat. It seems more quiet than it should be, but it might just also be a little dead tonight. Okay. Sometimes it actually locks up. You know, I don't even need the strong attack to one-shot these skulls. I gotta remember that. Although it does need to be at a decent distance at least. Fuck. Oh my god. Once you start taking damage, the floodgates just open, I feel. Really? Man, I took like an unreasonable amount of damage. Oh my god, come on. They really hit you from far away. That was a very piss poor room. First time come to your streams. Hey, Nasty Banner. Well, welcome. I'm very glad to have you. Crusty. How many runs for the save? 5.
So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
This is the 6th run. Special deals more damage to foes and knocks foes away. For 70%, that's actually decent. That's a lot of extra damage, and it gives me, like, say a bunch of enemies gang up on me, that gives me some pushback, which is awesome. Your cast damages foes in area and knocks them away. Not a huge damage increase, which I don't care for. Your dash damages foes in area and knocks them away. I like that. That way I don't accidentally dash into somebody. You know, I almost never use the special for the bow. So let's do this, because that's a big damage increase. Just do it. What is this? Minus 21! Fuck it, let's just do it.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Hey Dale, how's it going?
See why not?
Yeah, I feel like Supergiant games,
Who or what is that?
the gameplay can be hit or miss, but the visuals are always top notch.
The deepest reaches of the underworld.
I'll turn the game up a little bit.
The void from which all life and consciousness spring forth.
Let me know if my voice is too loud. I know I cranked my mic a little bit.
The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
What you been playing lately, Dale?
Could you keep it down?
Okay.
This is not someone I recognize.
So, in the name of Hades, hello?
May I ask?
Breath of the Wild, nice. That's awesome. You still don't play this, but I love Bastion. I feel like this game is the closest to Bastion since Bastion. So you should definitely get this. Whoa, that voice. Very interesting. Plus they have 4 games under their belt now, so they've learned all their lessons since then.
Have we met?
I haven't played Bastion in a really long time. I have a feeling it's, like, fine now, even though it was remarkable at the time. It's probably, like, mediocre by today's standards.
In a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
The voice of Chaos reminds me of the voice of the Quell from Season 2 of The Adventure Zone. If anyone happens to be familiar, that's what it sounds like to me. For the next 3 encounters, slain foes toss Inferno Bomb. Afterwards, you deal 65% damage striking foes from behind. Each time you attack, get hit for -3? Why would I? Oh my gosh, this sounds horrible. Ugh. Take 25% afterwards. I mean, I sacrificed a bunch of my health. Is that max? That is max. Okay. So, and we're already almost dead, so we've kind of just doomed ourselves. We might as well just go for... Well, let's just go for the gems, I guess. I don't even know. Oh no, and it's a armor boy. That does not knock back very far, does it? Oh, the shotgun effect, though, is real good. I wonder if I can lure him straight into the spike. Oh, he walks around. He's a smart boy. Oh, almost went straight into that. Cool. Cool. Good start, if you ask me. Oh, it's the laser. Oh, no. Okay. All right. How many rooms do we need to survive with this? 2 more rooms? The challenge shit is key to keeping Bastion interesting. You would have to rely on special and cast for 3 chambers. Well, I guess I could have done that. Love Adventure Zone and My Brother, Me. My first exposure to McElroy's was Mabim Bam, but nowadays that's like the only McElroy podcast I actually don't listen to. I don't listen to Mabim Bam. Oh, fuck it. We'll just keep going gems. Bastion's got really awesome music, some real bangers. Darren Korb's just incredible. In general. Fuck. Nope. Oh, coughing fit. Hang on. I got like something stuck in my throat, like a tickle. Oh my gosh. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, so your specials don't actually count as attacks. Okay. I think if I could pump my special high enough, this could be extremely powerful. But Bim Bam is very good comfort food to come back to. My comfort podcast in the McElroy universe is wonderful. Which is Griffin and his wife each choose 2 topics a week that they just personally find wonderful for whatever reason, and then they just like research and talk about those topics, and it's just such a delight to listen to. It always puts me in such a good mood. Alright, so we have a Centaur Heart. That's it, right? Okay. I don't listen to Travis's. I don't listen to Schmanner's. I do like Sawbones a lot. That's my comprehensive review of the McElroy's podcast. We need one with Clinton, his wife. Oh, that'd be so cool. Sawbones is great. Really good knowledge.
Easy.
Easy.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, when even just getting 2 hits off makes it more powerful than a normal attack. Damn. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh. The skulls are just really the annoying enemies this run. The skulls have been fucking me up. Ugh, I needed that. Okay, and now we're up to 102 out of 149. Came back. Is Clint remarried? Is this McEl lore that I missed somehow? Yeah, so I know that the McElroys had a mother who passed away at one point. But Clint, I'm pretty sure, has a wife now. What does this bag do again? I remember thinking it was gold, but it's not. It's a shop, right? Let's go to Artemis. We're not ready for a shop yet. Behind the Bastards and the surrounding ones. I've heard a lot about Behind the Bastards. I haven't listened. I'm still on a big kick of excuse me, I only listen to the Mountain Goats. Probably the best podcast I've listened to in years. What is this? What is this? I was not prepared at all. Okay. Fuck. 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 Ooh. Nope. Ah. Nope. This is horrible. I hate this room. I can't even aim at the things I want because the aim assist keeps targeting the wrong things. Okay, I don't know how to kill. Do I kill the little guys? Is that how I do? No? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, this is like the loudest room in a video game I have ever played in my life. I had to pause just to get that sentence out. Fuck. Ugh. God, what a room.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Also, we haven't been reading lore, and I apologize for that. I try to keep up with it. Artemis. The goddess of the hunt has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals. Instead, she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. Let's see. That Mountain Goats podcast is good, but I think it's because I love the Mountain Goats. Oh, me too. Yeah, I only heard them for the first time, like, less than a year ago. No, probably about a year ago at this point.
Uncle Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
What is it about her? I love her so much. Your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance to deal critical damage, and it brings its damage up to 80. It's incredible. Your dash strike deals more damage. I never use dash strike. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical, 3%. All Hail West Texas is incredible. Yeah. Especially now that I have the context of season 1 of I Only Listen to the Mountain Goats, which is about that album. It made that album amazing. My favorite song used to be The Mess Inside, but now it's probably Riches and Wonders. What a beautiful song. It kind of, if you're familiar with the Mountain Goats, it's also it feels like a precursor to Tallahassee, just in the themes of that song. Yeah, I think I'm choosing 3, because I don't really, well, 80, 10% to deal crit, and it seeks. It's very good. Any damage you deal, period. I just want that, and I just want to palm it.
Lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy
Probably 3. I'm glad you agree. I'm going to turn my voice down a smidge. There we go.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Yep. What's your favorite song off of All Hail West Texas, Shirtwell? I love that I can one-shot these boys too. Oh. I did that on purpose, but it did not pay off. Man. Yeah. Fuck. Man, I gotta take this guy out. Influencing my moves too much. Yeah, the special is so hit or miss. Pink and Blue is beautiful. I had no idea that song was such a dark song until I listened to the podcast. Like, goodness, what a topic. Also, there's a lot of green in this level. I was wrong earlier. Yeah, this is Ninja. Hi, it's me. I'm playing Fortnite right now. It's gotten a lot of patches lately. That's why it looks a little different than you may remember. And let's kill the projectile boys. I feel like a lot of the skill of this game is just identifying important targets.
Gemstones.
Wretched lout. There is ample room in Tartaras even for the prodigious boorish entities who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Now, having been reduced merely to the most base of negative impulses, these damnable wretches do their part to help uphold the underworld's cruel reputation. This game defo deserves some awards that went to The Last of Us 2, and I'm salty. I mean, both Hades and Last of Us got a ton of awards. Spelunky 2 deserved more awards. If you ask me. Is a refined Bastion is definitely... Damn, dude. Definitely a solid take on this. Okay, so the break does stun them when you finally do... when it finally does pop. Armored Skulls is horrible. Cool. Ares!
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Your attack inflicts doom. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. I like that. Does the blade rift move? After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Bad. Anything that requires damage, I don't like. I should try it, you know. I can't just say bad, I guess. I'm gonna try this, just because our dash needs an upgrade. Drifts in your direction when you dash. Okay. I do dash past enemies a lot, so that's fine. Ares. Although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except, perhaps, in form of this concession. War, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered as a force of nature. It keeps men down. They shall never grow too plentiful this way, or near as mighty as the gods. Any anti-armor in your bow. Well, that's cool. Especially because I can double. Like that. Okay, anti-armor in your bow special feels so satisfying. We're going full palm here. I just want to max my crit damage. Alright, not amazing. It does a little bit of chip damage though, I can't complain about it. Okay. Doing pretty good. I gotta remember to cast, because I do have a 10% damage boost when something has my crystal in it. Oh, and I've got 3 of them, right? Yep, I got 3. But I don't think the 10% stacks, does it? Okay, so Blade Rift, I was definitely underestimating. Palm of Power. There's not much to eat here in the underworld, conventionally speaking. Pomegranate is a rare exception, having made its way down to these depths, perhaps alongside the Lord Hades himself, when he first came to this realm eons ago. However, this blood-red fruit holds something of a terrifying power. It does stack, huh? The 10% damage from the cast crystals. Blade Rift is better against unarmored health. I see, I see.
Delicious.
Oh wait, no, we did get it. That's such a small upgrade. But if I just took nothing but palms and bring it up to like 10%, that'd be huge. I haven't used the call yet. I gotta remember to do that. Damage per hit, 16. Does sound nice. What do you think, chat? 1, 2, or 3 here? I still think committing all in on palm or on pressure points, just getting that crit chance to be ludicrous levels is my hope. But I don't know if we're gonna even find enough palms to bother. I'm thinking 1 or 3. I've never used Poseidon's Aid yet. I still gotta use it. Poseidon's Call is great against armored enemies, otherwise buffing pressure points sensible. Go crit. Okay. Shop time 169. Yeah, we could do the shop. Hey there, Karen.
Charon's shop. Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
Key for 50. He did say we're gonna go all in on Poseidon as much as possible.
Better doing business.
You found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river.
Hammer is always the best buff you can get. Really?
Win my blessing.
Should always take the hammer when given the chance. I didn't realize. I had no idea. And knocks foes away. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture. 3 seconds victim takes damage while moving. With knockaway. So that would be... Okay. You deal more damage when slammed now. 30%'s decent. What do you think? The knockaway would be with my special. 10 seconds every 0.2 for 3 seconds. So that's 50. That's 150 damage. Pretty insane.
Cheers, Uncle.
Game dolls out hammers and Hermes boons on the same basis. Usually, if it's one of those or anything else, you want one of those. Okay, I will remember that. I kind of had this this caveat last stream where I'm definitely taking input from the chat. Just make sure, just know that I'm still going to do sometimes like my own choices just for the sake of experimentation. So just be prepped for that. The bonus damage does not stack. Okay.
Hey there, Meg.
Toosh.
Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
So who's Chaos if they're not an Olympian or part of the Greek lore?
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about
Chaos,
that
baby.
sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Oh, I thought I was far away enough, but I wasn't. Fuck. Damn, dude. Megara is handing me my ass today. Jesus. I don't see her rupturing. Oh my, man, the spikes. This is one of the worst Meg fights I've ever done. Please. What? Oh, there's a dude back there. I could just dash through them, I guess. Oh, hey, Megs. Megs.
Back me up, Russians of Tartarus, right now.
I don't see the rupturing doing anything. I don't know. Is it? I can't tell if it's working. Doesn't look like it is. Okay, whoever's shooting these, there we go. These little boys need to die. Death defied, whatever, fuck it. No. That was pretty badass, gotta say. Okay, there's the rupture. I see the effect below them. Oh, come on. I'm playing so poorly. Okay, I gotta turn the game down. I feel like the voices are not loud enough for how loud the music is. Now the music won't be loud enough, though. Damn. Just... fuck, dude. Okay, that's lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. Damn, dude. How did I not use that earlier?
Got you.
So does your god meter or whatever for your call reset room to room? I remember looking at it earlier and it was still at 0. Okay, so basically if you have it in a room, you should use it. Call is fantastic on bosses. I'm learning that. Oh, man. Okay.
Closer to the surface.
That's right, we already have the melty blood. The Titan's blood.
This heat.
Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth.
Definitely should, even if it's not maxed. Good to know.
They persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
I'm gonna try to... Well, there's Hermes, right? Excuse me. My throat still feels a little fucked up, like a little tickle. Tickle-roo. Come on, man! Oh my gosh. Piss poor room. Is this a chaos spot? Hermes. One of the free-spirited sons of Zeus. He is a patron to travelers, traders, even tricksters. Youthful and spirited in appearance, he can be mistaken for a common lad, if not for his extraordinary swiftness. The only one I remember Zeus ever wears is Athena's.
What's going on there, Cuz? Can I call you Cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Each time you enter a chamber, you gain a bit of wealth. Specials faster. Taking damage quickly. 30% of damage taken. You know, I think it's going to be controversial, but I'm going to take this because I really want my special to be good. Minus 24. Ugh.
I can take it.
I can take it. Ugh.
Where am I?
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find.
So it is part of the underworld, or it's considered to be. Wealth really adds up if you get it early. Doesn't seem that much faster, but...
In the name of Hades. Afterwards. Oh, okay. So basically, you have that for however many encounters, you have a negative effect, but then the afterwards, meaning like from then on forward for the rest of the run, right? I'm so dead. Ooh. And we don't have any of these. Let's take this. Yeah, the word afterwards was confusing me because I was thinking it meant like after
I had taken extra damage for, like at any time or after I triggered a trap or whatever. So I was just confused briefly what that wording meant.
Burn flingers.
Bird flingers. Really? Okay, I see.
Come die again.
Deuces. Special still sucks after all the upgrades.
What do we have here?
And I'm so dead. Oh, here we go. 10%, 50%. 8 encounters, dude. For 20 bucks or whatever. Super good. We take Zeus, Chop's useless, or another Poseidon. Thinking, since we're kind of low-key focusing Poseidon for some reason, might stick with that just for thematic purposes. Going deep for Poseidon. 16 health. Needed that. Brings up to what, like 40 health?
Why, it's the barge of death.
39. What? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I was not ready for that. But whatever. It's cool. Not salty. Hit the brake. Hit the brake. There it is. Damn, dude. Oh, the waves. The waves. What is making these waves? I gotta kill them. The waves, bro.
We're not finished.
Those things have a lot of health, it seems like. Damn. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna run into it? Okay. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Lord Poseidon.
We've read this, haven't we? It's weird. This keeps popping up even when there's nothing new there. And I don't understand why.
In the name of Hades.
There are boons with knockback. Knock away effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Your cast damages foes in an area, knocks them away. Damage knocks foes away. I think I'm just gonna make my attack stronger. Okay, so now there's something new.
There's nothing.
It's not something new every time. That's what I'm saying is, why does it give me the pop-up if there's nothing new? Like saying to check the lore book. Masters of the Seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I'm ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. How many of my brethren did he drown during my mortal days? He comes across as affable, yet I've not forgiven him. Might have been saying it because you got a lore update for an enemy. But wouldn't it snap to that journal entry then? I don't know.
Bloodless.
Wow, the knockback is wild. Kind of knock them back into the lava just by poking them. Kind of funny. And those knockback things now cause rupture, which made my attack way better. Okay. I like these changes so far. Just keeping enemies at bay. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. That's bad news. Damn it. Yeah, not the best run. I feel like we didn't get any great boons. I also wasn't ready for bow. I wanted to pick sword, but I didn't switch weapons. Like, I just forgot to. If you stand near anyone or thing that has an entry, it will snap to that first. Like how you got an update for an enemy, but you were near the boon, so it snapped up beside. And see, like, that would normally be fine, but the problem is, like, there's a kind of a standard for that already. Like, if you unlock a new lore thing and it gives you a pop-up telling you to press the button because you unlocked the new lore, why would it not snap straight to that lore? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can give the boy a gift.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Here you go, boy.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
No, I understand why it does it, Rocker. I'm saying it just doesn't make sense. Like, as a design choice, it doesn't make sense.
Thank you, boy.
The fearsome multi-headed Hound of Hell is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would leave you to believe. Can't talk to him,
Guess
too.
what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed Hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Yes, the massive beast has feasted on no short supply of interlopers to the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are off-exaggerated. In his old age, his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he seems to be one of the sole sources of comfort for the house's Grim Master.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the Underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The Underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises.
Yeah, I wish the voice was like 50% louder. I think what I need to do is just turn everything but the voices down and then just turn the master up. It's like the only way. I feel like games should, rather than having everything at max as a default, like everything should be at minimum. You know what I mean? Or not minimum. Everything should be in the middle as a default. That way if something needs to go louder, you can just turn it up rather than having to turn everything else down and then the game up. It's also weird that, listen to, well, I guess this is a bad example, unfortunately, but when we were in the dungeon, the music here, the preview music, when you're messing with this, is so much louder than the music in the dungeon. And now I'll turn it up in my mixer, so voices should be louder.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command.
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
Yeah, see, like here, it popped up to let me know there was new lore, but because I happened to be standing closer to Cerberus, it brought his entry up instead of whatever it was I wanted to read.
There we go.
Let's see. Infernal Trove. Added chamber restores hearts amid the searing heat. Oh, it adds healing to Asphodel. That's really good. What do you think, chat? Should I take Plunder Lesser or Fountain Chamber Asphodel? Huge clumps. Wait. Gets rid of the huge clumps of fur shed by Cerberus. That's funny.
House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
I don't give a fuck, Dad. Hey, it's Meg again.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
By followers, primes, and viewers.
I know. You're right.
I can't click outside the window. Ban. Hang on a sec. I have the chat zoomed in a little bit, but as a result, like, it hides the X button, so I need to, like,
I'll do my best.
Make the chat bigger just to close out of a person's username. Okay.
What's that about?
Stusa.
I hope you're having a nice day.
Oh.
Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
There she goes again. And there she goes again.
What's up for barter?
1 key for 10. Nah.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be. In spite of its intended purpose.
Wretched boy, the dead hardly need silk curtains to adorn their windows.
It's better than nothing.
Okay, with 5, I think we have a new weapon we can get. I want to go lie down. Ooh.
How am I looking?
10% per rank. That is massive.
Good to go.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of
Time
the
for lore.
Underworld, Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
I can still dash around.
Good ding dong. That was the fun treadmill video. That's right. The band was OK Go. Who will forever be known for their music videos.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his Lord Father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
What's it gonna be?
Shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
I thought Persephone wasn't in this game. I remember Kat in the previous stream, I asked chat who their favorite Olympian, and she said Persephone, even though she's not in Hades.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
This is kind of weird dialogue when you think about it, because he got that information from the narrator, not from the note. Like, the narrator was like, blah, 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 written in his mother's hand, and now he's responding to that? Like, it's kind of weird.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
I'm so confused. It makes, like, zero fucking sense, but they, like, lean into it, so it's okay.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld.
It's like the movie Stranger Than Fiction.
And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
But what if I don't? I mean, I can respond to that narrator telling me, okay, whatever.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
The narrator is apparently a character in the diegesis, but they don't actually explain who or what they actually are. That's so strange.
Oh, my dear child.
It's cool,
So
like, I
now you
dig
know.
it. But
So now you know.
very unusual.
But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Excuse me, sleepy. I might cut the stream a little early, half hour or so, just because.
I wonder. You remember me?
I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. Woke up, played a game of Spirit Island, which is like super duper heavy board game. Then I worked, so I'm just like kind of wiped. I wanted to stream at least another hour and 15 minutes. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, I don't know. Is there any new dialogue if I go back now? Bet it's Homer, that loud mouth. Hey, boyo.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
You know what I thought of when you said that?
My father's finely crafted architect.
I got a tab out, which is gonna pause the game. I thought of that dude from Resident Evil 5 going boom and then laughing. This thing.
Boom!
That was the whole video too. It was a 3-second video, which is good. It was exactly what I was looking for, actually. For once, I found a video of exactly the moment I wanted and nothing more. Boom. Okay, new weapon. Spear.
Let's see what's in here. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
The Lance of Longinus, whatever that lance was from that anime. Cool. Oh, I love the range on that. Oh, and it automatically hits the nearest enemy. You can't go past them, though. But if you're close enough, and it's very forgiving, too. Cool.
That's
Longinus. Longinus. Add 25. I don't see the point in Old Spike Collar when Lucky Tooth exists. Longinus. That still doesn't sound right, though. Longinus. Lance of Longinus.
Again.
Family.
Ooh, a cutscene.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
Longinus. Longinus. The Lance of Longinus.
Not on your life. Uncle Poseidon.
See, I thought it was like Longinus. You know Longinus? Me? Longinus.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew.
Also, Poseidon again. Why?
Again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Your attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. That doesn't sound too great, because I want to be able to combo. Special dash deals. I'll take title dash. I love the range. Eternal Spear. Lance of Longinus. It must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha, the Eternal Spear, versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths, together with help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. And another Poseidon. What is this game? Come on. I didn't think his dash would go that far. That's embarrassing. I remember to actually use this thing.
For me, Olympus, I accept this message.
Uncle Poseidon just wants to hang out. This synergizes with my dash, so I think that was a solid pick. Oh, you love your surfer uncle. I can just poke enemies from far away too. I just play it real safe. Although it does like no damage doing it that way. Although now that I have Rupture, I might take that thing that increases knockback on the spear. There we go. That's what I wanted. Trap kill. I gotta remember to do the dash attack too. Oh, that counts as a rupture as well. That's rad. Oh, no, it doesn't. That was just the dash doing its thing. Or you could probably take chaos.
All right.
It's hard for me to resist chaos, even though I'm not like that good at the game yet, so I probably shouldn't be. Can I give chaos gifts?
It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to
Can. I want to save my next gift for chaos. Afterwards gained, afterwards they're worth 59% more. That's huge. Cast deals 39% more damage. Oh, afterwards, so this first one wouldn't count. I feel like I gotta take the gifts every time. If I run into my friend here in Tartarus, I'm not sure you're referencing, so maybe? Oh. The dash is incredible. The spear dash attack. Should we change stream title? Oh, we should. Did I not update it? Crap. I'm sorry, I forgot to update it. First stream, clean save. Henson tips welcome. Part 2. I'm gonna call it Hades Part 2. Henson tips welcomed. Is it welcome or welcomed with a D? Henson tips welcome. My first instinct was to do it without the D, but then the more I stared at it, the less sense it made. Should be welcomed, right? Henson tips welcomed. Oh, I have run into Sisyphus, yeah.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Boldy. Oh. I can give Sisyphus the gift. I said I was going to save it for chaos, though.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again. Not after
He has a
all
great
this time.
gift, does he?
Something I missed down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Okay, I'll give it to Sisyphus.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Tartarus.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn.
You like Chow's better.
Going lengthy stretches on my
Definitely
own,
gift
but
him.
having visitors from time to time would do me well.
I love Sisyphus. What a pure boy. Could use the healing.
Say no more.
Thank you, mate.
Give me that euro.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
1 HP.
Thanks for that, sir.
No, just kidding. Shattered Shackle. A tchotchke. Same thing here. There was nothing new, but the heart thing popped up, so I guess that's why that was there. Finally, Athena. And the dash is really strong right now, thanks to Rupture. I took a lot of damage, though. That's a hard boss.
Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
An exchange.
Ooh, a call. And deflect all attacks. 6 times duration.
so it's like 10 seconds. Didn't really have a way to break the armor is the problem. Your dash deal. I love Divine Dash a lot. It but replaces Tidal Dash. Which that's like one of my main cast and can deflect. I don't know. I do have the Rupture, right? Exactly. I'm going to try Phalanx Shot. I just want to see what it looks like. Foes in a small area. It's fated 2 to take 3. Fated choice, one of the prophecies on the fate. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. I like that. All right, some new lore with Athena, which when I read this, by the way, I do like to start from the beginning because the bolded new lore often relies on the context from the top. So I'd like to reread it, and I hope you don't mind that. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this. Oh, wait, hang on, wrong inflection. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this. That there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. She favors those of dispositions such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts keep the violent lusting of Ares, her half-brother, well in check. That's Phalanx Shot? Doesn't seem that good. Oh, no, I did. Oh, right. That's not Phalanx Shot. I didn't take Phalanx Shot. Okay. Gotta remember to use the call. Yeah, and the Rupture just finishes them off after I push them away. It's incredible.
Heads up. I'm empty.
God damn. Right now, that Rupture combined with my dash attack is just insanely strong. I love it. Phenomenal.
Let's see.
10% when you enter, 50% starting first from behind. Your attack deals 30%. Oh, that is huge. I think I need the healing though. Fortunately. Take the gold now. The best thing you get from Athena by far is her dash boon. Yeah, I know, I'm aware, but right now I have so many synergies with my current dash that go straight in spikes with it. I gotta really take advantage of the range of the regular light attack.
Thank the gods.
Man, but the regular light attack is right now so much inferior to my dash attack. No, it's a spin attack, right? Enemies right when they spawn. Oh, good point. Good point. I think darkness is just better than gems, like almost every case.
We have a pest problem.
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Father.
Oh, my dash attack didn't happen. Okay, against armor guys, though, I need to not get overzealous with that.
Not yet.
I remembered.
Cheers for the coin. Almost.
Do I get anything for enemy kills in that room? I know that it's a survival room, but I was just curious, like, if I killed a lot, if I would get anything special. I nearly died from that. That was some terrible gameplay. It'll become more relevant later. Gotcha. We'll drop coins. Okay. So it is worth still, like, going and not just trying to hide. It's got some really strong deja vu for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh no. Ah, come on. Death Defied coming soon. What? I was invulnerable. Whatever. Wait, did the spikes hit me there? Son of a gun. We gotta go to the shop. We have so much health. Or so much, gold. Ooh. Ooh. What? The 200 and the 25, I think?
Got to say,
what do you think,
are
chat?
A sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it?
Hammer for sure. I need to internalize that hammer.
Brilliant. I'll take it.
Never use a special. 50% critical on recovery. Hold the attack to strike rapidly, but you can't. I never use spin attack, to be honest with you. 7 foes. I never spin attack.
This should work.
Not only that, but my dash attack hits extra times. Nice choice. Great choice. Aw, thanks. I didn't choose it. I just went with what chat said. But
I can use this.
Still made me feel special, so thank you. Also, if we win here, we'll get the Melty Blood. I don't know why I want to call it Melty Blood. I don't even know where I've heard that phrase before. Is that like an anime or something?
Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
Melty Blood. Where have I heard? It's an anime fighting game. Okay, I know I've heard of it.
Enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
They play in urinals? Excuse me?
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility.
Gotta remember not to get caught by her little explosion thing when
I can slow you down a bit, I think.
I'm like holding square at her.
You were a waste of time.
Fuck, dude. Went right into it. Okay.
Suffer.
Oh. Damn.
You're dead.
Well, I was. You're technically right. I should have waited until I had all 4 bars to do the call. Ah, it's too close to the wall. See, that was a good time to use it. I should have just recognized that sooner.
Suffer in darkness.
Really. Fuck. Oh, I hate it. Damn, dude.
You must have left.
Not a good run. And really, really sloppy gameplay.
Okay,
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Athena's call. It's generally more useful using individual charges than letting it charge fully, but you do need to fill some of the bars still, obviously. Right, so it's like you can let some... You shouldn't use it the moment it hits one. You should let it build up and then use one when the time is right. You know, that way you're never left without one, in case you need to use two back-to-back or something.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
You can always negate damage when you need to, in theory, right? Yeah, I didn't really like the spear very much either. I remember liking it more in early access.
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Yeah.
Pardon the interruption.
It also didn't help that, like, all my damage required me to do dash attacks, which makes my movement very erratic and, you know, just hard to rein in.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Cease bothering.
We do have a lot of darkness. That's good. Nice.
Hey, boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
But I like the concept of the calls a lot. I think they're kind of remind me of like limit breaks from Final Fantasy a little bit. Or you except you build up by doing damage instead of taking.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Nice.
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
I love his beard. The kind of like the cross, like how it crosses over in the middle to make that icon, whatever, the oval icon.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly
But I ordered
for the
pizza.
construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
Hang on, I can imitate this voice. Check this out.
But boy, I ordered pizza. Are you not gonna eat the pizza?
Hey, that's the court musician's sentence. Long past due.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Boy.
Thank you.
Mirror empowered, new talents available. Oh, nice. Thanks, Nyx. Thanks, not mom. You're not my real mother.
The mirror's grown in power.
Has
Thank you,
it, though?
Nyx.
I mean, not really. I guess everything that was unlocked was behind this. Oh, interesting. Reclaim any darkness-bound talents, giving up the benefits they grant for now. Left side options. Oh, wait. Stygian and Soul 7. Wait, what? Swap talent. What? Oh god, I gotta look at all these now. So Fiery Presence. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes. Not a fan. Chthonic Vitality. Instead of healing, restore some of your hearts when you collect darkness. 30% of the collected amount per rank. So you collect. That's actually really good. Like, I feel like you would get more healing from that overall, especially early on when you're trying to collect a lot of darkness. That seems extremely strong. Death Defiance, Stubborn Defiance. Restore 30% of life instead of dying when your life total is depleted one time per chamber. Goodness. Sisyphus giving you darkness heals a lot, right? Dark Regen I think I like better than Chthonic Vitality. Ruthless Reflex. Gain 50% damage and dodge chance for... Wait, dodge chance? For 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. Ah. That's fascinating. Instead of Boiling Blood, Abyssal Blood. Reduce move speed and damage of foes with the gems in them 6% per rank. I kind of do like that a little bit just because it doesn't rely on you having to hit them after they have the gem in them. It's just kind of automatic. But 6% isn't huge at all. But it's per rank, so I mean that can stack up. Especially if you've already defeated a boss on a previous run because it will heal you extra. Huh. And finally, Infernal Soul. Raise the supply of your cast. Instead, it's Stygian Soul. Regenerate your gem for your cast faster by -1 per rank. That's kind of fascinating. Kind of like that. Because if you put a lot of gems in it, or a lot of darkness in it, I assume you could almost rapid fire your cast. I think the obvious one here is to take a Dark Regeneration. 60. Oh my god, that seems pretty nuts. Especially early on. Working on damage.
Maybe the other.
Could save up for Boiling Blood. It's never rapid fire, but lets you wait things out to be a bit more cautious unless you get a certain boon. Sure. Why not? Might as well start spending it at this point now that the caps are getting very high. I'm kind of curious about Ruthless Reflex. I might try it at some point. Green Death Defiance gives you 1 per room. Right. I do like that a lot, Stubborn Defiance. That seems extremely strong. Check Trader on Lounge.
I feel different.
Am I faster now? Trader on Lounge. Right. Shadow Presence is more reliable since Fiery only counts for first hit. I rely so hard on the extra dash I haven't tried the other. Right, yeah. That is a pretty big downside.
What's on the old exchange?
So you should just always check this. 10 gems for a nectar is actually not bad. Well, hang on. Isn't 10 what we need? No, we need 20. Nah, I think we're good. Alright, I want to get a sword. Just a classic sword running.
Hey, something back there for you, pal. You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom!
Boom! Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
That gag would have been a lot snappier if Hades didn't lock your mouse. And then make it like almost impossible to alt-tab out. So a cat just burst into my room. Try bow, maybe we'd be lucky this time? What do you mean? I already had a bow run. I see what you mean though, you get more darkness, sure. Oh, I gotta save. I gotta save some keys.
What's better, this weapon or the next tier of unlocks in the mirror?
My blade.
Fists are the best weapon in the game, IMO. Really? That weapon's great. Always get weapons when you can. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna just take that as soon as I can.
Excellent.
New thing. Your attack special cast each deal 50% damage while not empowered by a boon. While not empowered by a boon. What does that mean? Meaning, like, if I just don't ever put any boons into, like, my standard attack, for instance, then it'll just do 50% more damage. Is that right? Is that worth it? I don't know. Could probably exceed that 50% if I just take boons. I mean, it'd make the early game a lot better. The early run. Otherwise, I still think that Lucky Tooth is where it's at. Thing with trinkets is they get better. Really? Oh, I see. Clear 32 encounters with this to rank up. Ah. Clear 25 with this. And, of course, I don't know what the rank ups actually do, but it's still cool. We could try it. It's probably not that good.
Go with that one.
But I also don't want to get too reliant on Lucky Tooth either, so I'm going to experiment.
The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.
Sweet. Thought even the trinkets didn't have a progression system.
Fool!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Boom, 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 boom. Zeus.
So you are summoned to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess, is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. 10 lightning. Your special causes the lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I like that a lot, and that's pretty good damage. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes, 50 to 60. What do you think, chat? I don't know if I feel really strongly about any of these. Zeus attack on DPS weapon is great. Thinking Thunder Flourish. Cast is fine. Boom, boom, chop, boom, boom, chop.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Yeah, okay. Like that. Powerful. Yeah, no strong feelings there.
Not now. Can't do that.
So that would have healed me, right? Some new darkness lore. Born of chaos, the underworld is a domain of pure and utter darkness. Sometimes this dark essence becomes manifest through all the raging of the dead and all this strife that can unfold beneath the earth. Gonads and strife. And there are those born of this realm who can absorb that essence, gaining oneness with the underworld, growing stronger all the while. Alright, I gotta let my cat out. Zeus buffs are best on very fast attacks. Right. Right. Centaur Heart. That's the shitty part, is sometimes you'll only have one choice and it's just not that good of a choice.
Should keep me going.
Man, I just always want to take Nectar, but at the same time, we're not far from getting the next gem unlock. I really like Nectar. I just like giving gifts to characters. Seems a little strong. Seems very strong. I'm still playing like the spear where I'm dash attacking a lot.
Perfect.
Hammer. I've learned. See, I picked it up. Oh, this will be great because my cast will always get all the little skulls that spawn.
Dead.
Dead. Jeez, I cleared that room fast as hell. I'm very late game, so I always take Nectar, but early on it's a hard choice. In late game, you take Nectar a lot? Why is that? 300% damage to armor. Your thrust deals... I mean, obvious choice here, right? Breaching slash. Is that right? I mean, 40% critical is great, but I'm barely going to be thrusting. 200% damage, yeah, for sure.
Feels lighter than before.
Oh, let's do it. I mean, we're gaining a lot of health from our new mirror upgrade, so... Chaos. Oh, I can gift Chaos now. Oh, shit, but I hit right bumper instead of right trigger. Son of a gun. The thrust is the final attack in the combo, which I never use, so yeah, that's fair. Too much cooldown on it. %40 more. Your cast. I think it's gonna be the cast. Yeah, and the downside isn't even that great because, well, then again, a trap could take me out. I think we're doing Abyssal Shot, though. I'm mad I didn't gift Chaos the thing. Let's take Athena's and pray for the dash. And that was a good clarification, by the way.
You and me.
I tried to dash away from it. What on earth? I couldn't dash there. I was trying. Wasn't that I wasn't trying?
Goddess Athena.
God. Took so much damage. We'll give a gift to Athena.
For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Okay, some new Athena lore for you. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this. That there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. She favors those of dispositions such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts... Wait, I did read this, but it's bold now. I don't get it. Never mind. No clears yet, not even close.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
I love my Olympian family. Your attack, 76%. Your call briefly makes, Resist damage from foes' attack, 7%. Yeah. First, obvious choice. Love it. Cool. So in this next room, I should heal a fair amount.
Oh, God.
I'm not mistaken. How far have I made it? Like, to the boss of Asphodel, not far. And I know very little about what's ahead of that because I only played in really early access.
You're nothing.
Fuck. Oh, what damaged me? Was that a trap? It probably was a trap. Dude, the crystals with armor. So difficult.
Just a bit longer. Not yet.
I was dashing, dude.
No.
That was mid-dash.
Damnable fools.
There we are.
Only 10. Well, it's a good heal. That was like an 8 heal. Or a 6 heal. It was 6. Because 10, 60% of 10. Die more to the Bone Hydra than probably any other enemy. Bone Hydra's so hard. I need keys. Yeah, I need keys.
Come on, you.
Come on, you.
I can't. Not now.
Cool. That was solid. Got him. That's what he said. Okay. Obel room. Yeah, Bone Hydra has actually my very first attempt on Bone Hydra. I got pretty close to winning. But that final phase was really rough.
Just getting started, huh?
Nice. Another solid room.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Keys, darkness. Taking darkness because of the heals. I think the most deaths I have is on the third boss, which I shall not detail because that would be spoilers. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Does my 300%... That's just my attack, not my cast, right? Getting better at recognizing when the third hit in the combo is worth it. Like right here. I was hoping to knock him into the trap. Okay, yeah, I gotta remember to just normal attack armored enemies instead of using my cast.
Phew.
Yeah, see, I've read this before. I don't... So what was new? What new lore did I unlock? I don't think I've ever died to the first boss. I died to Megara in the really early builds when she had like twice the health pool. Is there a fountain? Nope. Right now my cast is just mega strong. Wait, where's... Okay, fuck it. No, here it is.
Not yet.
Right, my attack can deflect. I gotta remember that too. Yeah, that was not a good room.
Should fetch me something.
I gotta go to Karen's. We have so much money. 50, 150. I could take 2 boons. I could afford all 3. Fuck.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. It looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
I'm taking all 3.
Charon.
Start with Hermes or Aphrodite. Does it matter? I mean, we're gonna do both. Do Hermes first.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Shouldn't matter if you're taking both. 2 more bonus dashes. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. But it's still the same cast, right? Greatest reflex always, 2 dashes, yeah. Amazing.
Here's the fee.
Aw, we didn't get to see the sexy waifu. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. And any healing is worth more. Chamber rewards are worth more. Thinking Passion Dash because it synergizes with the dash thing I just took. I really like Dying Lament a lot too, to be honest. What do you think? Don't think this one actually matters all that much. And I don't think Life Affirmation works on my Darkness Seal. Because of how early the run is. 1 or 3 for Fated. Oh, right. Fated choice. I remember that too. We'll take 3.
Strength and
keep our heals up. I don't think that the dash bonus would have been all that good. All right, Melty Blood. Let's go.
I'm here, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
You know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
I'm not your fool, guy.
I'll make this quick. Let's not get overconfident.
Oh, right into the spikes. I was so hyped for a potential damageless Meg.
I can't.
Now she's just handing me my ass. Oh, I just wanted to dash away. I already committed to the strong attack, though.
I'm out.
I'll make you hurt.
Okay, I gotta kill this thing over here.
Pin him down.
Yeah, the extra dashes were definitely the right choice here. Damn it. I was trying. I was like, this would be so hype if this worked. Yeah, that's fine.
There. Now get out of my hall.
I had flashes in my head of like the what is it, like the Justin Wong like Evo video of Ryu just
I'll get you for that, Meg.
or Chun-Li just like parrying the fuck out of that special or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, I'm gonna have that moment right now. 2 a.m. motherfucker, let's go. Just wasn't able to do it fast enough. That was so funny. I'm actually really happy about how that run ended. It was just hilarious. Playing some good ball out there. It was hype. It would have been really hype. But yeah, I didn't have a good enough control over which of my attacks I was doing. Like sometimes I was hitting the thrust when I didn't want. And I just don't think it was fast enough. Like it just didn't time well with the little projectiles. I'll do all the dialogue and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
Definitely going back to Lucky Tooth, by the way. Though Hypnos may be lacking in propriety, he brings a certain cheer, however unconventional, into the grim proceedings of the house. Hey, boy.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
I'm sorry.
Let's go, Justin. Shut up, father. Father.
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
Be good, boy.
Hail.
Ooh, Medusa?
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here.
Goddamn, Dusa's so fucking thirsty for the prince. It's insane.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately, I can't travel quite as much as once I did.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls.
Man, I'm gonna miss all those dashes, I'll be honest.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
Boy.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
It's probably just a smidgen too deep.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Boy. No. Now it's not deep enough. Find somewhere in the middle.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Yeah? It's alright. I gotta take like one gem room next time just so I can add some healing to Asphodel.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Is there ever anything worth trading in here? Well, hang on. 25 darkness for 3 keys? That, to me, sounds extremely worth it. What do you think? Yeah, dude.
I'll take that deal.
Right as I was like, these are never worth it. Anything else going on in here?
What's cooking?
Hey.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Near.
Still waiting for the
I have a
first
new
occasion when
recipe.
I'll open one of these.
And that leaves me with, like, no... I'm 1 darkness short of a shadow presence level, which is pretty hilarious.
I'm wide awake.
And we do have... Oh, no, we only have 7 keys? I thought I had more than that. That's fine. I'm 1 key away, then. 1 key, you say? What? I remember there was a key for trade here. 10 gems for 1 key just gets me the weapon, like, 1 run sooner than I would otherwise get it. I think I'm good. Okay. Any Skelly dialogue?
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
It definitely get better as you play more and need certain resources less. Right, like if you've maxed out the mirror completely, then you could just trade your darkness for other things. Okay. Probably do a shield run next time. I love the shield. Did we get any new?
To choose?
We did not get any new things. 14 more encounters. What is the level 2 of Shattered Shackle? Does anyone happen to know off the top of their head? Because if it's not good, I'm unequipping it.
I'm going to get through all this.
Hmm. 25. It seems really sad, but I don't know how many chambers there are total. Okay, guys, I'm pooped. I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks again for watching. 75%. So, yeah, not that good. Post launch update. It's cool that still seeing a lot of updates. Really good title screen music too. All right, for real, I'm leaving. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you watching. Next stream I'll probably do Spelunky or something, but and get back to Hades. I just don't want Spelunky to get cold before I manage to at least unlock all the characters, which I've got one more to do. So thank you for the new followers and stuff too, guys. Appreciate that. All right. Next stream will probably be, let's see. I'm thinking Thursday. I got to work next 2 days. Won't get home till like 1 a.m. But Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, I might do a stream. We'll see. We'll see. But soon, within a week, I will do the next stream. And as always, have a fantastic evening. I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.